gentlemen. Okay, Monday on this program, folks, you're going to see Michael Keaton and Hugh Hefner. It's a rerun. You don't have to watch it, but whatever you do, please don't watch that god-awful CBS late movie. It's not a movie. They don't care about you. Don't waste your time. Try a new hobby. Spend time with the family. Go out to dinner. Anything, but don't watch the CBS late movie. But then, on Tuesday night, we'll be back, and there'll be all brand new shows, bigger and better than ever, from what I understand.
Then we go on vacation.
No, there no more vacations. Now through the 80s. We're done.
You go straight through now?
We're straight through. We have one January 1st, 90. Well, as that unmistakable music tells us, there it is. It's time once again for Mr. Curious. Excuse me, do you have a second to talk with me? My name's Mr. Curious. Do you have just a second? What is your name, sir?
Fine.
I'm sorry? What is your name?
Nothing.
Oh. What's in the box there? What do you have here in the box?
Lad.
I'm sorry?
Lad. Material. The cutting room.
Oh, material for the cutting room.
What you want?
What are they making up there?
Cutting room.
They're making costumes?
Yeah.
Like big duck suits and stuff?
What you want?
I just want to know what's in the box, that's all. Hi. How are you? It's a good thing I don't do this for a living. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Excuse me a second. Do you have a minute, sir? That's right. I'm Chevy Chase. Nice to see you. How are you? Let me ask you a question. Did you enjoy Fletch? Did you go see Fletch?
No, I didn't see Fletch.
How about National Lampoon's European Vacation? Did you enjoy that?
I'm going to watch.
Oh, please go see that. Please go see that. Did you like some of the earlier things they did with Goldie Hawn?
Oh, loved it.
Oh, good. Well, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye. Did you see Modern Problems?
No.
Well, that didn't do too well.
Oh, okay.
But thanks for stopping by.
Sure.
All right, bye-bye. My name is Mr. Curious. Come on over here. Let me see what this is. What do you have there?
It's coming on.
Adventure calling. It tells you all about the vacations you can take, huh?
Right.
And where do you think you'll be going on vacation?
Maybe I'm going to choose one of these places to go.
The Lehigh River?
Yeah.
Well, you know, most of the waterways in the area, now, of course, you're free to go ahead and do this if you want, but most of the waterways in the area are contaminated with plutonium. Yeah, and it will alter your very genetic fiber if you get wet. Yeah, but it still could be a nice trip. Yeah, so enjoy yourself. Okay, bye-bye. My name is Mr. Curious.
Mr. Curious?
Mr. Curious. Yeah, I just want to ask you a couple of questions. What do you do for a living?
I'm a mailman.
Thank you. The mailman. It's a tough city. The mailmen carried guns and billy clubs. What is your name, sir?
My name is Louis.
Louis, nice to meet you. My name is Mr. Curious. Where'd you get that hat, Louis? Okay, Louis, that's about all for the handshake. Thank you.
Where is my hat?
Your hat. Where'd you get your hat?
Where is my blouse?
I don't know. I didn't pack your stuff today. My name's Mr. Curious. Our friends the south of the border call me El Curioso. What do you have there in the cart?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you mind if I have a look at it? My gosh.
Hey, I
Beer.
seen you on TV.
How much beer do you have in there?
I seen you on TV.
How much beer?
So people, he's a TV celebrity. I'm telling you, I know this guy on TV.
How do you do? Good luck to you. Thank you very much.
See this guy.
Excuse me. Come here. Maybe you can help me. You can be my assistant. You can be the assistant, Mr. Curious. All right? I'm deputizing you. Help me stop this gentleman here. Excuse me, sir. This is my deputy. How do you do, sir? Excuse me. Do you have a second? Okay. We'll be right back with Mariel Hemingway. Due to the extremely cold and snowy weather, there has been a slowdown in almost every aspect of New York City life. But for one man, the important work must go on without pause, without rest. I'm talking about Mr. Curious. Yes, as that unmistakable music tells us, once again, it's time for a visit from Mr. Curious. This is how this works. 17-degree weather and snow. I stand out here like a jerk, which is better than being in the studio standing around like a jerk. How do you do? How do you do? I'm just getting warmed up. What do you have there in the basket?
Books and things. Why?
You have a toaster?
Yeah.
You have a kettle? Oh, can I see some of that stuff?
No.
Come here, just a second. How you doing? Listen, you want me to dust the snow off those shoes for you? Here, just pick it up. Let me get it off the back. There you go. All right, let me hear the other one. Great. Okay. Have a good day. Take care. Who the hell is that? It's the Midnight Cowboy and Ratso. How you doing? Nice to see you. Getting on that bus for Fort Lauderdale. It's like a wonderland. Can you say that for me? It's like a wonderland? Yeah, it's like a wonderland. How do you do? Nice to see you. I'm Mr. Curious. What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Lester.
Lester, nice to see you. That's an unusual name, isn't it? But how would you describe this weather?
I don't know. I was out at 6 o'clock and I didn't mind it so much.
Now it's kind of,
Now
yeah.
I do.
But it's like a wonderland out here, isn't it? Would you say that? Okay, bye, Lester. That was Lester. Man, I'm Mr. Curious. All right, fine, Hal. Hal's telling me to anticipate now. Why don't you come out here and be Mr. Curious? No, come on out, Hal. You be Mr. Curious for a while. See how easy it is. Anybody can be Mr. Curious from the truck. Oh, good. Good. Come on out. Let me give you the microphone.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Do you have a second?
Can you come by a little later? I'm just getting the hang of this. Yeah.
Mr. Curious.
How you do?
Hello?
You know, Mr. Curioso?
Yeah. Well, what's up?
What? Yeah. Yeah.
What's up? Just don't know what.
Okay.
We'd like to see what you have in your bag.
What do you have in the bag?
What bag?
That bag, with the leather bag. I'm sorry. It didn't work out, Dave.
So easy.
I think she was frightened. Yeah. It might be this dead mouse that's scaring everybody. Let me see. See, Dave, maybe that'll attract somebody.
God,
Yeah.
put that down.
Hot coffee?
No, thank you.
No? No, I ask you, do you have hot coffee for me? Okay, that's it. I give up. Dave, you were right. It's tough. Okay.
Excuse me. Do you have a second?
What?
I'd like to knock the snow off your sneakers.
Why?
Well, you don't want to fall, do you?
Oh, thanks.
Let me
No,
take it off
no.
of there. Oh.
She gets mad as soon as
Whoa.
somebody wants to
Whoa.
get forced though.
Yeah. Well, if you change your mind.
Stop it, stop it.
Okay. Cute little dog, wasn't it? Excuse me. Excuse me. Little cough medicine. We have to pause here for a commercial. We'll be right back with Matthew Lesko. Here in the United States, folks, we enjoy the four freedoms. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom from want, and freedom to pester random passers-by. I like to exercise this God-given right in the guise of that simple citizen, Mr. Curious. Thank you very much. How do you do? I'm Mr. Curious. Excuse me, sir. My name is Mr. Curious. I have something for you. Would you like a free gift? It's like a wonderland out here, isn't it?
Well, never know how I would describe it. It will all depend upon the mood I'm in and everything.
What kind of mood are you in now?
Pretty good mood.
Good. Oh, what are you going to do there? Oh, my. What are you drinking? How do you do? I'm Mr. Curious. Oh, boy. The twinkle in her eye when she heard those magic words, I'm Mr. Curious. How do you do? How do you do, ma'am? I'm Mr. Curious. Nice to see you. Could I see what's in your bag there, ma'am? Well, I'm Mr. Curious. I just want to see what's in the bag.
You're a stranger to me. Never mind what I got
not in my bag.
All right. Have a nice day. Do you guys need any help? You need any help?
Yeah.
I'll be right over. Did you get these? Okay, thank you. How do you do? Nice to see you. My name's Mr. Curious. What is your name? Huh? Gumby? I'm sorry. Okay. Here comes three goofy-looking guys. I don't know if we'll be able to talk with them, but you'll have to agree that they're goofy-looking. Gentlemen, how are you? Nice to see you.
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm Mr. Curious. Nice to see you. Bye-bye. What'd I tell you? Hi. How are you? Will you do me a favor? You see that area right there by the parking meter?
Yeah.
That snow? Could you just, like, clear that away for me? I'll hold this for you. Come on, let's... Just clear this area so we can get a clean shot to the door. Do you see where the door of the truck is here?
Yes.
See, now when somebody gets out of the van, they have to step into the snow.
Oh, this not for me, this restaurant.
Right. Could you just take the shovel and clean that up a little bit? Here, I'll hold this for you.
Yeah, this is not for me.
Okay, just scoop up a little bit. That'd be great. My name's Mr. Curious.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. You don't need to do anymore. That's great. Thank you very much. Okay. Have a nice weekend.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
All right, folks, we have to do a commercial. We'll be back with Dave Thomas.